Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Shadowrun Dragonfall on the PC. So last time we basically shot up a whole club, which was cool, and then we did a whole lot of reading, which was somewhat cool. It was interesting, I guess. Found out a whole bunch of stuff about the Dragonfall and the fair swing and all that kind of stuff, and so now we're going to go speak to an information broker called Alice, and we're gonna find out some stuff. Hopefully we got like 10,000 new yen on a cred stick, which if I were Bugsy I would just be blowing that shit at the club, but we're gonna go use it properly. And I was looking at my my mission items here. It says I have a drug formula for jazz. If you brought this to someone who can cook drugs, you'd get a good person to buy jazz from. I don't think I want jazz, but I wonder if they would pay me for that. I don't know. Who do I know that can cook drugs? Nobody, that's who. We'll just go. The rabbit hole. Arcade machine. The only active console on this derelict span of U-Bahn platform is an old video arcade machine. The CRT monitor set into the machine's cabinet glows invitingly. Cheerful, pixelated graphics swirl and dance on the screen. Let's investigate. At the base of the control panel, you find a cleverly hidden input port. The port is shrouded in black plastic and appears to be the approximate shape of a typical cred stick. Okay. Internal motors grip the cred stick and pull it into the machine. It disappears into the port and the screen goes black. Moments later, a video image fills the screen. The picture is dark and grainy, a far cry from the bright, colorful sprites that previously inhabited the display. On the screen is a dimly lit office. The place looks like it was pulled straight from an old detective movie, from the Venetian blinds on the windows to the great swaths of shadow that paint the walls black. Center stage, sitting behind a large mahogany desk, is the silhouette of an impressive-looking woman in a charcoal gray suit. The tip of a cigarette glows cherry red in the shadows. She leans forward into the light and you catch your first glimpse of Alice. Her face is all hard planes and sculpted angles, with high cheekbones and almond eyes. Her lips are painted a frigid blue, but the look in her eyes is even colder. A head of lustrous black hair is interspersed with flowing streams of cyan light. Alice exhales a plume of smoke, then tips her cigarette into a nearby ashtray. She fixes her eyes on you, and her lips curl into a humorless smile. We're on your dime, friend. Tell me what we're looking for. Tell me what you're looking for. I need you to find someone for me, Dr. Adrian Vauclair. She raises an eyebrow. The Dragon Slayer? Interesting. He's been missing for a long time. Yes, he has. Question is, can you find him? She looks in the eye, and the smile disappears. Her voice is all business. If he's out there somewhere, I'll find him for you. He could be living under an assumed name in California Free State, and I'd still track him down. And if he's not alive, I'll tell you where you can find his corpse. Aw, man, I wish I was a Decker now. Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's talk about the job. Alice steeples her fingers. Alright, here's how this is going to work. When you give me the go-ahead, I'm going to start gathering information for you. Once I finish, you're going to bring me a cred stick encoded with an encryption key that I'll provide you. That cred stick will have 50,000 new yen on it. When I get my cred stick, you get your information. That is the deal. Take it or leave it. Price gouging, huh? For a neo-anarchist, you behave an awful lot like an old-world profiteer. Alice smiles at you sweetly. I wasn't aware that there was a difference between the two. In all seriousness, I'm charging you what the job is worth. Do you know how much work it takes to find a digital ghost? No. There's going to be wet work, breaking into government archives. Hell, I might even have to commission an expedition into the Sox. This is a serious undertaking, friend. Now, do we have a deal or don't we? Alright, it's a deal. Okay, but remember, you say go when I go. From that point on, you're on the hook to pay me my fee. No turning back, no refunds. Are we square on this? The hell with it. The hell with it. I'll pay whatever you want. Just give me Vauclair. Good, I'll be in touch. Screen goes black. Moments later, the machine reboots. Colorful sprites that you saw when you first approached the arcade cabinet return. There's nothing more to see here. Alice is gone. Okay, so I think like the 10K was Paul's like last of his money. So now we just have to make 50,000 before we can get our info. So I think we're going to be doing some jobs. And if Bugsy is involved, it's going to be some wet work. Real wet work, if you get what I'm saying. No, I don't know what that means. Bugsy, did you make contact with Alice? Yes, I did. She accepted your payment, and I ordered the search for the information we need. Very good. I can't imagine this will be cheap. What was Alice's stated price? You're right on that count. 50,000 new yen. He shrugs. It is about as I had expected. Thankfully, we are prepared for this. I have established contact with a number of new clients. You can find information on the jobs logged on your mission computer. One job's file's on there already. While you're working to earn Alice's fee, I will continue to dig for clues about Fireschwing. If she is in fact roosting under the Harfeld Manor, then there must be some evidence to support that fact. The dragon is a large thing to hide, after all. Sounds like you're on top of things. It's my job to be on top of things, Bugsy. Bugsy, you needn't worry about me in that account. You also need, sorry. You also don't need to worry about our mysterious Matrix killer, at least not insofar as I am concerned. I won't step near a jackpoint until this entire sorry episode is over. That's probably wise. Speaking of doing things the old-fashioned way, Mallet is working to recover information off of those other DVDs. It's a painstaking process and will not be quick, but she's optimistic she'll be successful in time. Finally, I've been checking up on our friend, the orc with the skin grafts. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I'll keep you appraised as the situation develops. Sounds good, Paul. I'll go check up on those jobs. One last thing before you go, Bugsy. Samuel Beckenbauer wanted me to pass a message to you. Do you know him, the orc who runs the shelter across the way? Don't know the man, sorry. Ah, well, he has a job for you. He wouldn't discuss it with me, but he promised it'd be worth your time. Okay. Mission computer. I got any new messages? Oh, I got a new message. To Bugsy. We would like to arrange a meeting between you and one of our representatives. You'll find him at the cafe nearby. His name is Luca Duer. He'll be expecting you. Come alone. Okay. What about the jobs directory? Oh, more jobs. Pharma cleanup job. Amsel's face winks onto the screen. Here you'll find the completed transcript of my conversation with Air Fox. Oh my god. Fred Fox. I know it's Fuchs, but come on. A potential client. The job seems to be relatively straightforward and the payout is reasonable. One word of caution before you proceed. There are aspects of this run that you might find morally troubling. No, not for Bugsy. Maybe if it was like rescuing orphans or something, it would be morally troubling to Bugsy, but no. Be sure to read and understand the specifics of the job before accepting. If you do accept, you'll be expected to carry out the requirements of the job in full. Thanks, Paul. After reading the transcript, you may choose whether or not to accept the job. If you respond in the affirmative, our client will be notified and I'll make all necessary preparations for the run. Herr Amsel? Yes, I am here. To whom am I speaking? You may call me Air Fox. Very well. Please describe the work that you would like to have done. Straight to the point. I like that. Very well. I would like to retain your team's services to clean up a mess. Go on. My employer has dispatched a team of operatives to conduct a quiet operation at a local sharing pharma AG lab. Unfortunately, they botched the job. The team was eliminated, but we have reliable information that one of the operatives has been taken captive. If this rogue agent were to spill information leading back to my employers, it could lead to a corporate war. A great many lives could be lost. My employers would like nothing more than to prevent such a tragic turn of events. Ah, I see, and you wish to retain my team's services to tie up loose ends. Exactly. The captive operative is a rigger by the name of Thorvald Enstad. We need him neutralized before he can inform us to his captors. As Enstad and his team have already put the facility on high alert, stealth will not be an option. Your team will need to shoot its way in, eliminate Enstad, and exit the facility. A straightforward enough task, and well within my team's capabilities. What are you offering in terms of pay? 15,000 new yen. This offer is non-negotiable. Very well, I will pass the offer on to my team. Very good. Good day, Herr Amsel. I will accept the job from Air Fox. That sounds like the perfect job. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. We need to shoot something. Bugsy's blood is rising. Okay, we're just gonna take the U-Bahn. Let's go. Stealth is not an option. Peace was never an option. Alright, well, I guess we can talk to Samuel on our way out. In the sound of your approach, the orc turns to face you. He wears a severe expression, but there's kindness in his eyes. Guten Tag, brother troll. Is there something I can do for you? I heard that you want to talk about a job. Yes, I do. Thank you for coming so promptly. He takes a deep breath, slowly releases, and looks you in the eye. Tell me, what do you know about the Humanist Polyclub? Not a lot. I don't pay much attention to politics. Humanist may call itself a polyclub, but its goals are anything but political. The organization's true objective is to spread fear and hatred of the metahuman races. Humanist's bloody rhetoric helped to instigate the Night of Rage. Night of Rage? A worldwide race riot that took place in February of 2039. Thousands of innocent metahumans were attacked, beaten, and killed. Women and children were corralled into warehouses for protection and then burned alive when the structures were put to the torch. This is what Humanist stands for. This is the agenda that its leaders strive to advance. They will not be satisfied until all metahumans everywhere are driven from the face of the earth. If you want me to go up against Humanist, it's going to cost you. Yes, your heir Ams will inform me of your business practices. Rest assured, you'll be paid. Now, if we may discuss the details of the job. Sure. He nods. Yesterday, I heard one of my assistants talking on his comm. He was yelling, clearly agitated. I questioned him, and he confided in me. What he told me made my blood run cold. Cut to the chase, Sam. Yes, of course. Please forgive my rambling. I am not accustomed to dealing with people in your line of work. The long and the short of it is that the Berlin chapter of Humanist is planning something. Something involving a large shipment of an extremely hazardous chemical. Their leader, Volker Stahl, oh, that's an evil guy, is a vicious ideologue. Goes without saying that whatever he intends to do, it won't be good for us. I want you to infiltrate the smuggling operation that is delivering the shipment. Once you arrive at the Humanist compound, you'll find out what they're planning to do with their chemical and put a stop to it. What makes you think they'll talk to me? I'm no more human than you are. Many of the smugglers are metahumans. If you travel with them, Humanists will allow you into their compound. The rest will be up to you. Okay, I guess. Give me in the front door. Yes, good. From your reputation around the cruise bazaar, I knew that you were the right man for the job. What does this gig pay? I have contacted sister organization across Berlin and taken up a collection. Between us, we have raised 22,000 new yen as payment. I trust that this will be sufficient. Oh, man, I got no etiquette. I'll do it. Excellent, I am relieved. I'll make the arrangements for your meeting with the smugglers. Their leader is an elf who calls himself Maxim. Take the U-Bahn to Shatternest, and you'll find him waiting there. Best of luck to you, Bugsy, and good hunting. Know that you're doing a great thing for the metahumans of Berlin. Your efforts will not go unrecognized. I don't care. I want the money. I have no morals. I want money. What is Dietrich doing here? Lone figure stands in the U-Bahn station. Dietrich. He raises a bottle at your approach and tosses it away. Figured I'd run into you here, boss. Wanted to be sure I caught you before you headed off. Bugsy, we need to have a talk about this Humanist gig. Alright, make it quick. I've got a history with Humanists. I fought him back in 39 during the Night of Rage. Hell of a thing that was. I remember the terror, the senseless violence, the murdered children. I remember this little dwarf boy. They stuffed his body in the gutter, Bugsy. I can still see his face all bruised and broken. To this day, it makes my blood boil. Anyway, long story short, we beat them. Berlin's punks and anarchists all came together, and we stomped the living dreck out of those racist pigs. A lot of good people died that night, but we put down some of the bad ones, too. Cut to the chase, man. I'll get right to it then. I have to come on this run. It's my nephew, Alexander. He signed on with Humanists, driven to it by his worthless sack of a dad, no doubt. Uh-huh. I've got to get Alexander out of there, Bugsy, before it's too late. Those monsters are experts at warping young minds. It's how their disgusting ideology propagates. So I'm asking you as a personal favor to let me come along on the run. I have to get into that compound, Bugsy. I have to find Alexander. I have to turn him around before those animals make him do something unforgivable. Oh man, pissing off deep. That's cold even for me. I can't make any promise. That's your prerogative, of course. But if you don't bring me, don't be surprised if I'm not here when you get back. You promise? No, we're gonna go to the pharmacy thing first. That sounds a lot cooler. In addition to your team, your fixer has access to a small network of mercenaries in the Berlin area. These runners appear below your core team on the runner selection screen and can be hired on a mission-to-mission basis. As you complete missions, both your team and team members in the available mercenary will periodically gain access to new equipment and abilities. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, we want Glory, of course, because she's really hot. We want Blitz because we need a Decker. And then probably Iger. Like, why would I pay for anybody else? That's a solid team. Iger's pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I wish I had... I need more cyberware, that's for sure, but... Like, Bugsy needs to be chromed out. Your client has hired you to tie up loose ends at the site of a botched cloak and dagger operation. One of those operatives from the failed mission has been captured by knight-errant security forces, and it's only a matter of time before he talks. Your job is simple. Kick in the door, find the operative, and put a bullet in his guts before he can spill. Yes, sir. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is Bliss. This reduces incoming damage. Okay, I guess. Nitro doesn't really help me anyways. Maybe if it was like quickness, I would take it, but alright. Yeah, I only have like 4 karma though, which isn't enough to do anything that I want. I need 6. Although I could bump up dodge. Oh, that's physical attacks. Oh, I guess it's not melee attacks, it's physical attacks as opposed to, like, spells. But yeah, they're fine. The reception area of the Sharing Pharma AG lab looks normal enough. The synth leather couches were obviously designed more for appearance than for comfort, and the blue steel walls are gently illuminated with energy-efficient recessed lighting. All in all, it's a perfect example of typical corporate design sensibilities. Bland, generic, and safe. An overturned houseplant is the only sign that something might be amiss in the lab ahead. You ready for this, fearless leader? According to what Air Fucks told us, this entire complex is going to be crawling with hired security. I'm guessing knight-errant, but we'll see. It's going to be a hell of a fight. I've been itching for a stand-up fight. Let's do it. Yes. Okay, we got 2 knight-errant guards. And we can put a bullet in them. Put a bullet in them. Boom! Jeez. Okay, spray and pray. I'd rather just do an aim shot trying to kill this guy. Done. Steady shot increases accuracy by 35. We'll do an aim shot. Good God! You really expect to be able to mess with me, huh? Yeah, I love that. I love that music that's playing right now. I don't know if I ever noticed that. I honestly don't know if I've ever noticed that that's like the same riff from the like Super Nintendo Shadowrun game. Die. Uh-oh. That sucks. He's asleep. I think we'll be okay. Oh, she's still using her pistol, and I don't know why. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, we can get him jacked in to do something cool. Okay, he's got a Renraku craft work. It's Renraku's best deck. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. He's got everything he needs. Reload. Reload. Alright. Now we do the decking thing. I mean, this is what it was like back in the day, I guess. You just kind of sat there and waited for your decker to do shit. Oh, this is just to turn off the security cameras? Oh, gosh. I don't know if that's even worth it. But since we're in there, we might as well do it. Maybe we can get some pay data. Oh, they're coming. Cool. Cool. I got this. Do this. Did that. See, he gets, Is that something I wanted to do? Why did I do that? I don't know. Heal yourself. Cyber heal yourself. Nice. Uh-oh. 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 Well, we're at it. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot her. There you go. Oh, hand raisers coming out. We got swipe, twin slash, compound kick. Nice, but twin slash, they're right next to us. Look at that, that's cool. Oh! You missed. Oh, she summoned Ifrit. Great. Ah, and Ifrit sucks. That's good. White Sparky Ice. Kill the Sparky Ice. Oh, it's charging up. You dead. I'm almost dead. So are these fools. We can do this compound thing. Oh, look at how cool that is. It's like he's like knocked out. He's unconscious. And now he's real unconscious. Also known as dead. Hack it. Yeah, that was to control the security cameras, by the way, if you were curious. Cause you to be stunned for 5 action points. What is my... Oh, I have to go all the way back if I don't want to do that. That seems kind of ridiculous, but okay. Do it. And this thing's like still alive for some reason. Not for long. Cool. Real cool. Hand razors, yes. Okay, so we own all the security cameras, which I guess is... it's not really that big of a deal at all. That was when we split up for no reason. And we opened this door for no reason, without reloading first. There we go. Oh, there were guys there. I just didn't... I don't know. I was expecting like a notification or something. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I just stood there and reloaded. This guy's gonna die real quick. Done. You guys suck. You just suck. Missed. That's bad. Oh boy. Well, she's in a rough spot then. Unless we do this and we just end this guy. There you go. Snipers are OP, man. What are you doing running up to Bugsy? You fool. Jesus. Oh my God, she's terrible. Oh, they're calling for backup. There's the backup. I mean, it's kind of what we expected. Nothing shocking going on here. Except for our glory kind of letting me down here. Oh my God. There you go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wow. I had to take just 2 sniper bolts to the chest while you're unconscious and still wake up after that? That's impressive. That's damn impressive. Good night. What has he got here? Oh, cram. Done. Goodbye, gonads. Victory. Go check out this corpse. Body on the table looks like a janitor's. Chest and stomach appear to have been brutally torn open. Man, like Alien. Of course there's more. Why would there not be more? Oh, damn it. Ooh. That was a hell of a shot. And you hit him with like a flashbang for some reason? He's dead. But I have a trauma kit. Bugsy will help you, don't worry. Oh, God! Like, those numbers don't even make sense! This guy's getting hit, no matter what. That was a 99% chance to hit, wasn't it? I missed. I rolled a 1. Oh, no, I guess Call of Cthulhu, like, I rolled a 100. With a 99% skill. Jesus. That's just embarrassing. What are these numbers? Okay, there you go. Let's keep exploring. That's that. Ooh, items. Advanced medkit. Kamikaze. +2 body, +1 strength, +1 willpower. Okay. How do I get somebody else to pick? Like, I want Glory to pick it up. But I guess the only one that matters is Bugsy. So. What's going on in here? Body on this operating table is torn to pieces. The dual arms of an autosurgeon are the obvious culprits. Ouch. Ah, I see, yes. Damn, what a shot. It's real impressive. I don't really want him to go in too far. But I don't want him to just sit there. I guess just use a med kit on yourself. Oh. Keep them away from the elevator. So you're gonna hit Bugsy for 2 damage? That's your grand plan? 2 damage? Bugsy laughs at your 4 wins. Damn, that wasn't very good. 77%! Done! Nice. Nice. Alright, just go stand there. What's the worst that can happen? See, that thing went away that time. Ooh, turrets. Probably don't want to be there. Okay, well, we'll just switch to Iger. And there you go. Okay, we got 2 auto turrets, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Getting flanked. Okay, can Iger finish this guy off? I would assume so. Yeah. Iger's got that shit on lock. Move in real close. There you go. I'll just do that for you. Don't worry. I got you. Ah! Can he just... He's not going to be able to finish it off? Hell no. Gotta reload. You go here, and maybe you can shoot it and kill it. 2 bullets. Done. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, so that's the elevator. That's where I want to end up. There's a locked door here I would like to bypass. If only we had like a computer guy that could bypass electronic doors when he's not supposed to, and nah, it's ridiculous. You need the key. You need the old metal key that they use for that door. That's the only way to get in. Or if we had I don't know, like a big guy, like a big muscular guy that could just like tear it open, or you know, like just break it down or something. That would just be, oh man, that would be good. But I don't know where they keep the old metal keys, so we're not getting in there. No siree. Alright, I guess it's then this. I don't know what the point of the security cameras are. They know we're here. Pile of corpses. The bodies are all dressed in high-quality ballistic armor. Alright, that's interesting. Too late, they're here. Fast response team inbound. Hold until the reinforcements arrive. They have like Bargas, or whatever those are. I think I found the rigger. It's probably the guy that has like no health. But he's behind probably bulletproof glass, so that's a no-go. Eat this shit. That wasn't great. What is this over here? Containment cell control. Oh no, we don't really need to do that. Or do we? Maybe I should go over there. Then I can just put a bullet in that guy. Got a grenadier, a conjurer, a guard, a captain. Conjurer probably sucks. Let's kill him. 1 damage. That's the grenadier, by the way. The guy that runs in the middle with no cover and a machine gun. That's the grenadier. That's what they do. If you didn't know, in the military, that's the grenadier's job. Oh my god. Die! Oh shit. Die! Okay. I'm not getting any... Well, anyways. Compound attack! Nice. Security door network. Hack in! I will aim that shot. Yeah, your team's looking a little worse for wear there, buddy. Good God. Okay, let's bring out the attacker program. Okay, kind of looks like wacky waving inflatable arm attack program, but sure. Uh-oh. He's almost dead now. Damn it. Yeah, he's not really that powerful. Oh, so I can, like, keep the reinforcement door shut. That would be pretty useful. Sorry, Glory. Get cut. Damage. Okay, we're gonna have to work kind of quick here. I assume I have to kill this before I can access this. So that sucks. Should be able to kill this. Done. Get it. That's right, you're locked out. Yeah. See, deckers are good. But you don't really need to be a decker yourself because you can just hire this guy. Kind of the same thing. Ooh, pay data. Don't mind if I do. Come, little cubes, fight me. Okay, well, that's... Oh, I could have opened up the containment cells so they would fight the guys, but that seems like it's just more work for me. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this up. Wow. You're still dead. Ooh, that's no good. Cancel. Stop. Nice. Nicey nice. Yep, this is how the internet works. There are little, like, mage programs that buff other programs to try and kill you. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy indeed. I was gonna sell this freaking drone kit. That's what I was gonna do. Get that pay data. Yes. Okay, we have to do this manually. Oh, the controls went away. Okay. Let's go just talk to the guy. Oh, here it is. From the description that your client gave you, this must be your target, the rigger, Thorvald Enstad. You can see him waving and pounding on the plastic of a cell door, but from where you're standing, the scene is eerily silent. Looks like he's had a rough go of things. One of his eyes has been black and his lower lip is split wide open. Not particularly surprising given the temperament of his captors. The only incongruous element is his outfit. He's decked out head to toe in patched black riding leathers. A pair of oversized studded combat boots shine in the halogen glare of the cell's lighting panels. From his style of dress, it's obvious this dwarf is not a corporate employee. He's a Shadowrunner. I always hate having to kill one of our own. Still, the job's the job. Yes, it is. All the same, it feels like we're on the wrong side of this one. Not our call. Not anymore. We took the run. We have to follow through. Yes, we do. What's up, buddy? The door slides open, the stench of stale sweat assaults your nostrils. Enstad steps forward, his bloody lip curled into a smile. The soles of his boots squeak on the polished tile floor. Free at last, thank Christ. The smile widens into a sickly grin. Tar-stained teeth shine wetly in the light. Didn't think I'd warrant a rescue. Whoever sent you, thank him for me. Well, I have to say the one that says Air Fucks. Air Fucks is disappointed in you. His eyes go wide. He raises his trembling hands in surrender. Whoa there, Chief. I don't know what your client told you. Said your team botched a run, went loud too early, and got a lot of people killed. Us? We botched the run? That's bullshit, man. We did everything like we were supposed to. Like always. It was that bastard's bad intel that got us hung out to dry. Sounds familiar. Please, hear me out. I promise it'll make it worth your while if you do. Couldn't hurt to hear what he has to say. Doesn't matter what excuse he feeds us. Nothing can change what we have to do. Contract's a contract, Bugsy. His hands clasped in front of him as in a sign of supplication. You can see the terror in his eyes. Contract says we have to kill you. It's all I need to know. Please, just hear me out. I can help you. Whatever you're getting paid, I can give you something better. Maybe we should hear him out, Chief. He's a fellow runner, after all. Alright, you got 10 seconds. Convince me. He wets his lip with his thick, pale tongue and clears his throat. Okay, I'm a rigger, right? Your client probably told you that already. But I'm also an inventor. A trained engineer. Fucks probably didn't mention that, did he? You're rambling. Get to the point. He nods, eyes wide, and licks his lips again. I've got a little toy hidden away. Managed to stash it before those knight-errant pukes took me. My own design, totally one of a kind. I call it a pain inducer. You'll never find another, I promise. You let me live and it's all yours. I'll put a fucking ribbon on it for you. Then I'll disappear and never bother any of you again. Scout's honor. Even if we'd consider going off mission. Which we wouldn't. Would you honestly think that we'd sacrifice our professional integrity and a 15,000 new yen payday for a trinket? 15, huh? I can match that. You let me live, and I'll pay your wage, plus the inducer. Hell, you could even tell your client I'm dead and bill him too. Double your earnings. What do you think about that? How'd you come by the 15 grand? I hit a big payday a while back. Put the extra cash in my rainy day fund. Trust me, pal, I can pay you the money. You help me out, and I'll transfer it to you myself. We just need to get back to the room where I stashed my PDA. Alright, double my pay? That sounds good to Bugsy. You won't regret it, friend. Promise. Iger holds her tongue, but her body language speaks volumes. Tight lips, rigid pose, slight color in her pale cheeks. You've seen it before. She's furious. Double the pay. That's all you need to know. Instead, slows to a stop at the window. His eyes are locked on the stack of corpses piled up on the cell floor. My old team. Sorry, sons of bitches. But they never thought I'd be the last man standing. Why not? I'm usually right in the thick of the action. Easy to get shot under those circumstances. If I hadn't been downstairs and KE smashed in, I'd be in that pile with him. Let's get moving before Knight Errant sends reinforcements. You got it, pal. You got it, dude. As you hurry past the scene of carnage in the operating theater, a peculiar smile crosses the rigger's face. He slows to a stop and points to the dismembered body on the other side of the glass. See something funny? Oh no, nothing much. His smile broadens and a stream of giggles comes pouring out of him. No, it's pretty horrible stuff, man. Why don't I believe you? Well, I don't know. Why don't you tell me? He looks you dead in the eye, his expression neutral. Then that sickly grin returns and he starts to giggle again. Okay, yeah, you caught me. Red-faced, he wipes a tear from the corner of his eye. This was one of mine. Couldn't tell you how excited I was to see this stuff. Such incredible toys. It's way too good an opportunity to pass up. That doesn't look like a knight errant employee. Looks more like a lab tech to me. He nods enthusiastically. This was a fun one. Little prick couldn't believe it when I set the auto surgeon on him. Kept trying to give away, but wherever he went, one of my arms was there. Rip, rip. And all the while I was screaming like a little girl. Must have kept at it for, 10, 15 minutes. He barks out a snorting laugh. It was hilarious, man, I tell you. Glory gives you a significant glance. You can see the disgust in her eyes. I'll point out other stuff when we see it. There was this one guy locked in a room with a manipulator arm. He wipes a tear from the corner of his eyes. It was fucking classic. To hell with the trinket. Letting this bastard go would be wrong, Chief. You know that. Besides which, he lied to us. There was no bad intel. This bastard is the reason why things went south with that run. I'm sure of it. Abruptly, Enstad's laughter stops. Fuck is he talking about? We have a deal. If you don't want to kill him, that's fine. Let me do it. I'll help. That's what we should have done in the first place. At that moment, the door behind you slides open. A trio of figures make their way into the room. Wow, that guy's big. I guess he's like the same size as me, but he seems big over there. Leader of the group is an elf with Asian features. He's obviously a vat job. The bands of corded muscle that bulge out under his sleeves have a distinctly store-bought look to them. When he speaks, his voice comes out in a gravelly rumble. Gravelly. My, the intrepid Bugsy with his target in tow. What a surprise. Back off. Way off. You don't intimidate us, Bugsy. Yeah, right. Even if you manage to kill us, a doubtful proposition at best, you destroy your own reputation in the process. Bugsy has no reputation. Let me guess, our client sent you? He nods. Air Fucks sent us to check up on you. Given his recent trouble with Shadowrunners, this should not come as a surprise. Company man smiles at Unstad. The rigger shrinks back against the wall. No more than your betrayal surprises me. What happens now? You will relinquish Unstad to us. We will dispatch him quickly and queenly, as you were meant to. And what about my pay? Never fear, Airfox is an honorable man. You'll receive your contracted fee despite your unsatisfactory performance. But understand that your reputation has been tarnished by this. You will never work for Airfox again. My offer still stands, pal. You kill this asshole and let me walk and I'll give you the same money plus the device. And I won't try to guilt trip you neither. If you have the slightest degree of professional integrity, you will surrender the rigger now. Well, Bugsy has no integrity, professional or otherwise. Come this far, might as well finish it. Dude, they're point blank with Bugsy shoddy. That's GG. What is I got? Oh, I got a flashbang. Oh my god, get wrecked. Throw a frag in there as well. Ooh. Ooh. That's some serious damage. I'll give him that. Doesn't save him, but that's some serious damage. Unfortunately, Bugsy can do that too. Alright! Good choice, my friend. Good choice. Takes a few steps forward and kicks the company man's corpse in the head. I'll just nip into the other room and grab your payment for you, then we can all be on our way. Yeah, damn right you will. Oh, he's being real slow about it. Enstad enters the room with the autosurgeon. After a minute of rummaging around under the ballad-spattered operating table, he produces a PDA and a wicked-looking device. He smiles at you through the glass. You can't help but notice a touch-based console mounted a few feet away from you, which appears to be a control system for the autosurgeon. Looks as though with the press of a button you could have put the machine into something called exploratory surgery mode. No. I don't want to reduce myself to his level. got the pain inducer and the money. And we get to look at this for a little while. There we go. Alright, let's bounce. That's a job well done in my book. We got to kill everybody. I guess, yeah, I could have killed absolutely everybody. But I let the little dwarf go because he reminded me of Gug. Your trip back to the cruise bazaar is an unsettling one. Every time you close your eyes, horrible visions flash through your mind. Bodies torn apart by surgical machines. Mouths frozen open in never-ending screams. Walls coated floor to ceiling in congealing blood. And through it all, the smiling face of Thorvald Enstad. You blink. Banish the visions. They're behind you now. You're on your way home. Yes. Yes, I am. Your PDA rings and the face of your fixer, Paul Amsel, appears on screen. Bugsy, I have new information to discuss about the estate. Please come as soon as you can. You got it, dude. I think we made a decent pay that job. Assuming our Mr. Johnson paid us his money, that's like 30K. I might be able to sell his pain inducer. Bugsy, welcome back. I have news for you. In your absence, I've been looking into the Harfeld Manor. Whatever Fireschwing is up to, it is both large-scale and well-funded. I've uncovered a money trail leading from holding companies all over the world to an offshore fund with a dummy address. From there, all that freshly laundered money flows directly into the Harfeld estate. That isn't good. No, it isn't, but it doesn't change what we have to do. We're still going to have to find Vauclair, however large the dragon's conspiracy. Alright, so the dragon has money. It isn't exactly new information. The Harfeld Manor reeked of well. True, but at the very least, this information helps to establish where all that money is coming from. I will continue digging into this while you and the team tackle your next run. With luck, I'll have more information to share upon your return. One last thing, Bugsy. Mallard was able to restore the readable surface of one of Green Winter's DVDs. If you'd like to take a look, you'll find it sitting beside the player. Check it out. Very good. Mallard is still working on the other DVDs from the bundle. Many of them are extensively damaged, and getting anything off them is proving to be quite a chore. She told me she'll be in touch if and when she makes any headway. Watch DVD. The Notebook. Load the second one. Wow, that's a lot of tracks. Now I'm gonna have to read through all these again. Look at all this. There's a lot to read. Well, that one wasn't very much. But that one's a bunch more. Oh my gosh. Just lore upon lore. Most of it's kind of corrupted. Dragonfall DVD. That's a great name. Oh, there's Adrian Vauclair. Okay. I mean, I think if I were just playing on my own, I might have gone through all that and read it all. Just read it all. But since I have to read it out loud at this point in the video, that's a bit much. Show me what you got. Show me what you're working with. Okay, I can sell the sawed-off Benelli. And I can sell the nitro. I can sell the pain inducer for 400. Customized taser. Increased accuracy and a chance to spread to adjacent targets, but it's 2 action points to reload. Nah. Maybe that's like the best thing in the game, but who knows. Okay, that's good. They have like an arms dealer, right? I didn't imagine. Yeah, he's definitely down here. It's this guy. Give me them weapons. The Remington 990. See, Smart Link. I need the Smart Link. Where's like the Street Doctor? Remington 990 is what I want. Because I have this, which is damage 12. Capacity 4. This, like, yeah, damage 16, capacity 8. Like, the Smart Link doesn't increase anything statistically, but it's got to be better. I mean, I'm going to buy this, but I wish I had a Smart Link. So yeah, Remington 990. Yeah, there's probably a Street Doctor somewhere. I wish I had like a map of the area. Hard to say, really. Somebody here that can install cyberware. But, alright, I think we'll end off here for this video. We did a good run. We got plenty of money. That was all good, all good, all good. We got a new shoddy. And, yeah, we don't have to make that much more money. We can do, like, one other job. We can do that Humanist job for 22,000. Do that job, and then we're pretty much done. Which is sweet. Real good. So, my name is Mangg. Game you're watching is Shadowrun Dragonfall. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.